What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Wednesday, and I'm super excited as we have one hell of a show. And I'm excited to be back in the natural order of things as far as my lineup. And it's funny because yesterday we had an incredible show. We'll talk about that and much more. We got got a pretty crazy, maybe even somewhat controversial show, but that's okay. That's what we do. Yesterday we had for those of you guys that didn't check it out, we had an incredible guest on. My man on Austin King was phenomenal. And then the day before that, I think it was the day before that, maybe the day before that, I had to go live via StreamYard because my Streamlabs was acting weird. Like I literally logged in and everything was like so big I couldn't even see anything on the screen. So I've been having these issues for some reason with Streamlabs. I don't know if it's my computer. I don't know if it's some bug or I don't know what the hell's going on. Hopefully my sound is good. Can you guys at least say my sound's okay? But we had a hell of a show, and I've been just kind of give you guys an update. I got my son in town. I'm having a lot of fun. Shouts out to Jacoby J, JM, and that's my youngest son. He's in town with us until Friday, and so we've been doing all kinds of stuff. Just going here, going there today. After this show, as a matter of fact, I'll make sure I'm on time today. Damn it, I got to be on time today because we have to leave and make sure that we're at laser tag. So him and dad are going to be playing laser tag today. It's going to be kind of cool. And then tomorrow, I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, and I got to give some love to CKJ in a second, but I don't know if you guys, there's a movie coming out. You wouldn't be able to see it because it's coming out tomorrow. It's called Sinners. And I'm a big Michael B. Jordan fan, so I'm really excited to see that. God, we've been seeing a lot of movies with my son. We went to go see Snow White. It's kind of crazy because people have been kind of like bad mouthing that movie. And that poor lady, that poor girl, young lady. People could just be horrible. They said she looked like Lord was it Farquaad, Lord Farquaad or something like that. From was that like who was Lord Farquaad in? Was that what's that green dude? The Green Ogre. Damn it, what's the Green Ogre's name? I can't remember. I know he's green. I know he's the ogre. I think that's who Lord Farquaad was in, right? The smelly green ogre. Anyways, they were comparing that poor girl's hair to Lord Farquaad, and it was messed up. But the movie itself, I didn't think was all that bad. I mean, it's we went to go see that. We went to go see a couple. Farquaad. Is that what it is? Oh, Shrek, that's what it is. Yeah, Shrek, thanks, sis. And so we went to go see that. We went to go see something else. Oh, my son took me to go see Minecraft and some other stuff like that. So we're big movie people. But we're going to go watch something I'm really, really excited about tomorrow. As a matter of fact, it comes out. We got our tickets, which is Sinners, which Michael B. Jordan. I'm really excited. Shrek. Yeah, that's what it is. So, but that's what I've been up to. That's what Jay's been up to. So I missed a couple days here and there. I do apologize as my son's in town. And that is just huge having him out here right now. And so he flies back out to Cali on Friday. So things will be back in rotation. And I'm supposed to get my update for like times and flights to go in and start filming the movie and all that. So I'm really like, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's going to be a crazy next couple months, especially with the fact that we have XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025 coming in. And I'm just so stinking excited. If you guys watched the episode yesterday with Austin King, he actually said he's coming to the event. We've got a star-studded lineup of people, guys. It's going to be incredible. You guys are going to have the time of your life. So before I continue on, let me say what's up to the family. Like I always do. First on the scene is my sister, World Be Free, a.k.a. Melissa, a.k.a. co-host with Simone, a.k.a. one of the greatest shows. Shouts out to Melissa and Simone. I always try to show them love as they're up and coming and just great people. Definitely appreciate her and her incredible support. You guys make sure you guys go dip a toe with her tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dip a toe with Melissa and Simon. Go support the family because we're all one big family. IBF family with CKJ, who's been an inspiration to so many of us. And I want to take a moment to let me first get everybody to say hello to everybody. Justin Harrison's in the house. Brother Broski's in the house. That's my brother. Shouts out to Justin. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for your support. X Lloyd, one of the rumors up in here. What up, Earthlings? Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. You know what time it is. That's my man. Shane Sullivan's in the house. DCA Crypto Dave, appreciate you in a major way, and thank you for all the support, brother. I saw you give my man CKJ just some support earlier today, and that just means the world. When I see you guys out there showing the love, my man CKJ has been through a lot. We're going to talk about that. Anthony Wanner's in the house. That's my dog. Anthony Wanner, the man, the myth, and the Wanner is in the house. Shouts out. I had a great time with Anthony and his family. Came out here and visited with myself. Let's see what else we got in here. Two blessings in the house. World Be Free. I don't like Streamlabs, yeah, StreamYard, easier. Yeah, no, StreamYards is, I use that for guests, and then Streamlabs when I'm doing my one-on-one thing. Sometimes I don't stream on X at the same time I stream on YouTube. I don't know why. I just think I like the format that I have here with my deal. So, but I'm gonna start trying to do more guests, which is something I was doing a lot of back in the day. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Tiffany Serrano's in the house. Operation Shutdown. Thank you so much. Appreciate you in a major way, my man. Good to see you, 68Jay. Thanks for your live stream. No, thank you, my brother, for always being one of those ones. You are one of those ones, and I appreciate you guys always being him and her, which just means you're elite, you're legends. Appreciate you guys. Who else we got in here? Yusuf El Bebe in the house. And you know what, guys? Thank you, Dave. I was freaking out because Dave, shouts out to Dave and much love to him and his family. I know he's got some little ones that are sick right now. He's, the guy's doing so much in what he does with his career to protect and serve. I can only imagine that type of career, what he's out there dealing with on a day-to-day basis. Then he's a dad of some young ones. He reminds me of, it's kind of when he came over and helped me put all this together back when we were in California. And he had a baby strapped to his chest. This dude is just one of those ones. I appreciate you. Much love to Dave. Thank you for helping me get all this stuff back on point here with our Crypto for Life stream. Shouts out to Sly, my man, Sly Fox. That's one of my dogs right there for 30-something odd years. Jose is in the house. So go back to CKJ here. So good to see you back, CKJ. If you guys don't know, that's my man, that's my brother, my partner in what we're doing out here in XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025. We got just an incredible lineup. For those of you guys don't know, make sure you guys go get your tickets. And tickets are selling quite fast. I know CKJ told you guys about that. The tickets are going crazy. I don't know exactly how many tickets we have left. Oh, somebody messaged me here. Let me see. Looks like I got a message from somebody. Who is this? Oh, this is my sister will be free. And so just liking the what we put out here earlier, which is, which I already took. Okay, thank you so much, sis. Thank you for your support, will be free. I appreciate you, sis. So if you guys get your tickets, guys, we've got like 50-some odd tickets left, which is fine because we can only max capacity 200. And I know for a fact that, I'm gonna really get the pedal to the metal. Me and CKJ will be doing a lot more advertising. Plus, I'll be reaching out to Zach and Mick and all those guys, Linda P. Jones, all those guys that will be coming. Guys and gals, and because we got to have tickets for people that are going to be coming in from XRP Las Vegas with my man Brad Kimes, so I'm really excited about that. I was excited to see last night, right when I got off the stream, that Austin King bought his tickets right away. That was kind of cool to see you. What's up, Jay Henry, my brother in the house? Appreciate you, my man, Pots and Pans. So make sure you guys go get your ticket. It's going to be an epic event, guys. I'm going to really be focusing in the last 30 days on just all the little nuances and details. So make sure you guys get your tickets. Do not miss this event. And I'm going to be talking to Ray Fuentes as well in regards to the live streaming and other things that we'll have for those of you guys who can't make it. So definitely appreciate that. Now, going back to CKJ with Pickle, it was good to see my man tweet us out. Jay is the man. Also, BTHO, my new favorite show. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much, CKJ, for supporting not only myself and our sister, World Be Free, with BTHO. Now, I wanted to bring in the fact that, like I said, it was good to see CKJ back. Super Pickle's in the house. And speaking of Pickle, Super Pickle, CKJ lost his best friend over this last, couple days ago after, 15 years of life. And so I just want to give him some love and give, the fact that I know he's going through it. That's not an easy thing to do. I know people like, it's just, but these animals, man, Pickle and Kobe for us, which was my Alaskan Husky, were like children. And when I tell you guys, I can't even put a 10 on it. When I tell you guys that I cried like a freaking baby, because like CKJ was saying, the difference is I was in the the hospital, and I had to watch her put him to sleep because he was and I was there. I didn't leave his side, and it was that is a hard thing to do when you love someone or something, however you want to say it, that much, and you have to watch them and the life just go. That does something to you, man. It's so I can definitely feel how my man is feeling right now and what he's dealing with. So shouts out to CK. Good to have you back, brother. On behalf of myself, Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family, and the IBF family, and the BTHO family, we're all one big ass family. How you like that? Okay, let's get right into it, guys. We got a hell of a show. Crypto market right now, market cap $2.64 trillion. Bitcoin got up to 85, back down to 83. What's happening? When you look at the stock market and everything else that's going on right now, guys, there's still a lot of uncertainty and doubt in the markets. And so as long as you have that, we're going to have this up and down, up and down. Shouts out to Marguerite in the house. Marguerite Cooper's in the house. Shouts out to the Cooper family. World Be Free, my dog just passed, and it absolutely it's not an easy thing at all. 83,844 for Bitcoin, Ethereum back under 1,600, guys. Oh man, and you know I'm gonna tell you guys too. My shoulder is still messed up. It's crazy. I had to literally. It was so bad before I got on the stream. Which I would think these pull muscles. I've had pull muscles before they go away. I literally had to pop a couple Advil because of the pain. I didn't think I would be able to do the stream without just feeling the pain. So I'm sure it's hurting just as bad, but it's subsided because of that. I'm like, damn, I would have thought that damn thing went away already. XRP right now at 207. That thing got up to like 215 or so earlier. Then not earlier, but like a couple days ago, came on down, went back up to like 211, 12, whatever. These are just pennies we're talking about, guys. Wait till the big numbers come in. BNB right now under 600 at 582. We got Solana right now at 129. TRX right now, don't ask me how this damn thing's at 8. I'm not hating on it. I'm just number 8 on CoinMarketCap. Donation. Let me stop. Good Lord, yeah, it's a coffee. I haven't had a whole lot. I haven't had a whole lot of it either. But there's so many projects that Anyways, let's move on. 25 cents. We got Dogecoin right now at 15 cents. ADA coming in at 60 cents. Shouts out to ADA. Charles Hopsky at number 10 on CoinMarketCap. Chainlink right now at number 12. That's pretty amazing at 12.13, guys. And I was talking about this with Austin King on the show last night that we haven't seen a bull run, guys. We're so far from it, and I do think we're in some type of super cycle where most of the things that we normally would see after a halving, after an election, we're not seeing because of all the chaos and all the adjustments and all the things that's really needed in order to make America great again with tariffs and everything else that's happening. And we're going to talk about some of the things that are actually showing that they're being advantageous for our country as a whole. Right now, let's see, XLM right now, AVAX, I'm sorry, is at 18.71. We got XLM right now at 23 cents. My man CKJ says, wow, 16 years, Slippery Pickle, lots of love. I like that name. Yeah, Slippery Pickle is one of those ones. And you know, CKJ, Yusef El Baby, I like that name. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was that close to changing my name to 6.8Jay El Baby. My wife says she wouldn't, that'd be kind of weird. Like 6.8Jay El Baby. It's kind of a little too long. Let me stop. Good Lord. Y'all pray for me. Ton right now is at 287. We got Shiba right now at 4 zeros and a 1. That's cuatro zeros and a uno for those of you guys speak Spanish. I got a little bit of it. Poquito. D- student. Let me stop. SUI right now is at 207. We got H-bar at 15 cents. LTC still doing this thing. One of the OGs of the space at number 20. Litecoin at $74 and some change. We got Polkadot at 352, guys. What do we got? Uniswap at 508. OKB doing this thing at 51.30. Ondo coming in at 82 cents, guys. Near, let's make it clear, it's at 185, guys. We got Crow, so damn undervalued. And this is how you know you ain't in no damn bull run. It ain't been no time soon because this thing last bull run was 96 cents. So 8 cents, good Lord. Might be a little time to gobble some up. Not financial advice. And by the way, guys, if you just joined this show for the first time, always remember nothing we talk about on this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. With that being said, let's move on. Aave right now at 132.41, guys. We got Casper at 7 cents. VeChain doing this thing at 2 cents. Shouts out to Silver Days XRP. I see you, the principals up in the house. We up in here. You better believe it. Good Lord, Too much coffee. I told my wife to get that damn decaffeinated. She ain't listening. 365 for Render, guys. We got Matic right now at 17 cents. Filecoin coming in at 238. Adam, one of the OGs in the space, coming in at 399. Trump coin, 774. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that decimal supposed to be over 1? Wasn't that decimal over to the right one time? I learned that in math. My teacher said, move it up one time, and it's 77. Just saying. That list seems a bit kind of down a little bit. Let me stop. A lot. XTC right now is at 7 cents, guys. FET coming in at 45 cents. We got optimism. A lot of us understand what we hold. We still got that damn optimism, even though the market doesn't show it right now. It's at 62 cents, guys. EOS, 62 cents. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare, 1 cent. STX, just like the amazing song that I play here each and every day. And if you watch this for the first time, if you've never been around here, if you don't understand that we're the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF, well, damn it, guess what? Stack it up. You're going to hear it in a little bit. Right now it's at 66 on CoinMarketCap. We got WorldCoin at 68 cents. Curve right now, CRV at 63 cents. QNT, that's a damn big deal. Now financial advice at 63.88. We got INJ right now at 7.64. GRT right now at 7 cents. IMX at 40 cents. Jasmine coming in at 0.1. That's 1 cent to be exact. Theta, Kappa Sigma, let me stop. Is that 63 cents? Gotta make you want to holler at 1 cent. XCN is in the top 100, baby. You gotta love it. and that price is just as good as looks amazing to gobble up some. Not as good as 007 or 008, but damn it, it's there. Don't FOMO, whatever you do. Don't chase green candles. We've got, let's see, IOTA right now at 15 cents. Flow, if you didn't know, at 34 cents. Mana, Decentraland, at 26 cents. XTZ, one of the OGs in the space, at 49 cents, two for $1. And coming in at number 100 is what? GTO. Who knows what that is? I don't. 159, it doesn't matter. Top 100. All right, let's keep it going. Totally bought Trump coin at the top. Hey, bro, you know what? I can tell you some stories about some dumbass things I've done in this space, and that's all right. You're part of history, baby. Don't worry about it. I done some things I'm too embarrassed to tell y'all, huh? Let me stop. Like, try to strip on the weekends? No, I'm just kidding. Damn it, I ain't never done that. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Crypto, Ripple, XRP, tariffs, and more. We're going to be talking about all that and then some. Today puts you one day closer to freedom, guys. It's about to happen. I'm telling you guys, there's so many people who are still sitting around trying to figure out what to do. I have crazy, mad respect for everybody that's in the stream, everybody that's in crypto, because you bust a move. Remember that? Who sung that? Just bust a move. Let me stop. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but you bust a move. You got into crypto. You put yourself in a position. You found the position to win. I am so stinking proud of you. And that puts you one day closer to your freedom. There's a lot of people, guys, that's going to be FOMO. And here's what's so crazy. And I know this is hard to understand, but some of you guys were around when Bitcoin was 3,500, maybe, when Bitcoin was 10,000, when Bitcoin was 20,000. Some of you guys were here when it dipped back down to 15 and some change with when the whole Sam Bankman-Fried thing happened. Some of you guys remember at BNB at $10. Some of you guys remember Ethereum at 500 or less. Some of you guys remember XRP at 50 cents just some months ago. There are going to be people who are going to be getting in at $5. At $10 XRP, at $20 XRP. I'm just telling you guys, so the fact that you're here, the fact that you're playing this game of this life-changing game, should I say, congratulations. That's all I got to say about that. Dr. Fender comes out and says, I caught Trump coin at $18 and rode it to 76 and jumped out. I never looked back at it. Shouts out to yourself out there. He said, I got my money. I was like, doses, I'm out of here. Hey, that's all right. I told you guys before how I made, I put in money to certain things and got out, and so a lot of what we talk about is because I made some mistakes, and that's okay. You live and learn, and then you teach. XRP projections versus the reality. We were expecting $2.22 from the $1.90 levels. We were ready with the bounce at $2.22. We were ready with the fifth wave towards $2.04 first. You can find the comparisons between 9 and 16th of April. Join me on my Patreon he's talking about here, but you guys can see some of the TA that he put up in here where he expected certain things to go and where we are at right now in that reality. Can we get back above that resistance? And that's seems like right now that's, we're holding to, but all that can change, because we're still following the leader, Bitcoin. Let's see here. I'm going out on a limb here, but I would bet you'd get 1,000% yes vote from all of us Americans. And this is Senator Mike Lee calls to abolish the IRS and Federal Reserve. I'm like, hey, everybody, I don't think you get, I would like to find the person that doesn't vote in favor of that. Get rid of the IRS. Hell yeah. You mean tell me I work? I bust my ass. I work. I trade all this time for money. And I got to give you part of that? You gonna tax me on that? So then you tax me on that, and I take that money and go buy something. You tax me again, and then I go take that money. It's like, when does it ever stop? Get rid of taxes. I'm for that 1,000%. TJ Patterson in the house. Good to see you, my brother. I was buying ETH at $70. Hey, that'll make you want to holler. XRP at 008. Look at you, Seth L. Baby, my dog. 008. You one of those legends up in here, huh? Up in here. Let's keep it going. All right, let's see here. Tell us something we don't know. Jerome Powell says economic impact of tariffs likely larger than we expect. Brother, say something we don't know. Ain't nobody trying to hear that Shikaka. By the way, guys, you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out shikakacoin.com. I'm so damn excited. And I just can't hide it. Oh, what the hell happened here? Oh, it's because it's showing. What the hell happened? No, I'm excited, guys, because this movie is finally coming into, getting ready to happen. The movie's been written twice. The Chicago coin been written twice in the movie, so we're so stinking excited. I can't wait to go on the big screens. I can't wait to tell you guys what theater is going to be in near you. I'm just really excited about the whole problem. I've been in this movie game for a while, but I'm more excited to share this with you guys. So you guys get a chance, go check out shikakacoin.com, go check out our team, go check out our merch, go check out all the places you guys can go get access to the coin. We got some big things planned. We're the turtle. We're not the hare. That's all right. Go over to at @ShikakaCoin as well, guys, on Twitter, and make sure you show us some love. We love y'all. All right, let's see here. It says, when it flips, your bags flip just like that. Crypto about to flip back into green, says my man Dom. And you know what? I'm feeling that as well. I think there's some big things going on. I think a lot of people anticipated that today, being April 16th, there was something big being announced by the SEC. And guess what? Same old crap, different day. Same old crap, different day. We need to start a song. Same old crap, different day. Same old crap. Can we start a song like that? What's Crypto tells that? Huh? And we'll have Nita Blossom and World Be Free singing on it. Same old crap, different day. Woo, same old crap. Let me stop. Well, it's a damn coffee. I told my wife about that damn caffeine. Crypto Clay in the house. That's my dog, Nita Blossom. Good to see you, sis. Let's keep it going. The plan: Ripple, XRP, and Swift. What? A richer data layer can be overlaid onto proven systems like Swift through token technology with cross-border payment systems like what? Ripple. And who are they using? XRP, XRPO. You don't believe it? Documentation beats conversation. One of the reasons I roll with my man Smoke. We believe that by overlaying a richer data layer onto proven systems like Swift through their token technology, this will allow for much greater adoption and likelihood of becoming a global standard. How? Cross-border payment systems being developed by players. Player, like Ripple. And who's Ripple connected to? Y'all know. Do I need to say it? XRP. Let me stop. Exactly that part. My man XRP Crypto Wolf comes out and says, XRP holders know that big things are coming this year, and they just have to be patient in order to reap a life-changing situation. It's about to happen. I put that part, you damn straight. Tech smash, back in the red. Things will work out. Calm down. It happened. And we'll get to that in a minute. There's some things to explain what I just said. This post is unavailable. At this point, we should have been, should we even be surprised? The guy looks like he deleted his post. Did the markets move? Okay, this was in regards to, it looks like he must have deleted it. Okay. It's all good. At this point, and I think this was regards to something with, I can't remember because he damn deleted the post, but all right, it's all right. Facts, shouts out to man Crypto Miles. If you don't know who Crypto Miles is, super cool dude. Been on the show. And by the way, if you guys haven't checked it out, we had an amazing show with Austin King. We've got a Rolodex of phenomenal information, guys. Strategies, $70, $20, $10 cost average in, $25, $50 cost average out, and some of the greatest minds, some of the sexiest people, greatest interviews on planet Earth. EARF. Crypto for Life in Chicago Coin family. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so one of those people were Crypto Miles somewhere in here. I remember I had a great interview, super cool cat, and we'll be talking about some of that in a minute. But this is in regards to my man Dom saying crypto about to flip green. I agree. I concur. Ever notice when you're too blunt, people get mad? And if you're too cool, they take advantage of you. Anybody notice that? Too blunt. Wait, hold on. You're being a little too... You're too nice. You know what happens. BTC up, ETH down. Time for I just messed up the whole rhyme. BTC up, XRP down. Time for XRP. Sorry, BTC up, ETH down. Time for XRP to clown. Damn it. I just messed it up. Doesn't mean as much no more. All right, let's keep it going. The SEC is, this is, I kind of wrote this saying I'm sick and tired of hearing it. The SEC is, ... The banks are, ... The U.S. is, ... Trump is going to use crypto for ... The judge said that the SEC versus Ripple case will ... Ripple just acquired ... XRP expected to ... Just call me when it's finally over. That's a fact. As you get tired of hearing all that, this happened. This is going to happen. Today, this happened. And Trump's going to, man, just call us when this is over. When the damn tariffs and we done got rich and, good Lord, let me stop. Okay, who did this? This is funny as hell. Is that Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook? XRP haters watching XRP outperform their whole portfolio. That's funny. I had to share it. That was kind of funny. Who we got up in here? Anybody else coming in here? Jay, looks like your neck is better. No, my neck is hurt. I got a bunch of Advil, sis. My neck is not better. I mean, you know, in the sense that it's probably better than that one day, but I was hurting so bad, Nina Blossom. I was hurting so bad, I had to go literally. It's one of the reasons I was late to the show because it's like this muscle, whatever connects from the neck down to that shoulder blade, you know, like it's and I didn't realize it lasts so long. I thought it'd be like over, right? This has been going on for like a week, but it was so bad I had to go pop a couple of Advil. I was hurting that bad, literally. So yeah, it's not cool. And I'm going to go play laser tag with my son, so I need to make sure that Dad can run around and get shot, all that good stuff. But don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Silence speaks volumes at times. That's a fact. Shouts out to X Lloyd. I agree with that, brother. But thank you, Nina, for I can move around. It's just I got that damn Advil in me right now, but I can still feel like it just the pain isn't gone, but the Advil kind of made it not so like throbby or whatever. I can't figure it out, man. Maybe I need to go get another damn pillow or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I do know what happens. A lot of times you're in the bed and you just kind of pop your neck up a certain way. You're on that phone, or when you can't sleep. That's my problem. And so a lot of times I'm in the bed and I can't sleep, and instead of just laying down and going to sleep, I'll pop my neck up like this, and I think it just caught up to me. Or I'll kind of lean on one shoulder, like this on my phone, and then lean on another shoulder. Yeah, I did it to myself. I did it to myself. Ball said hit the chiropractor. Yeah, it's so funny. Here's what's funny. I got an ongoing case right now in we were hit. My daughter was driving my wife's Jeep. We were like what's it called, rear-ended. This is over a year ago now, and I started going to the chiropractor. And the dude just smashed my wife's Jeep. Jeanette, my wife had a new Jeep and smashed it, and it's an ongoing case. I just never follow up with it. Completely his fault. Completely this. Completely that. And I started going to the chiropractor, and I just got that's a whole nother damn stream. But yeah, I probably need to go back and work on my neck now. But never even settled my case, even though everything is that person's fault. It was like a company's truck not a company truck, but like a company guy, like a suit and tie guy that was in the company's time truck, like a Silverado or something, just cracked us, like a 2500, cracked us hard, and I just never followed up with it. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Chiropractor helps me. Yeah, I probably need to do that. Like, yeah, I do neck stretches. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do is like a neck stretches. I don't want to re-aggravate it right now, but I definitely need to do something like that. Okay, so the same ones that told you it was crap. 57% of financial advisors plan to increase their crypto allocations this year per CoinDesk. And it's funny because I remember when I first got into space in 2017, a lot of financial advisors, man, they were clueless. They were talking bad about crypto. All of the above. And but I met some cool ones that were like, man, I don't know nothing about crypto, but it's good to see that now financial advisors are probably advising. They're like, you got to think about it. Think about if you had a financial advisor back when Bitcoin was $1, $10, $100, and people were like, should I buy this? And like, hell no, don't buy it. It's going to zero. Could you imagine if your financial advisor told you that, or told you not to buy XRP at 20 cents or 10 cents or 50 cents or whatever, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, put some crypto in it. Let me start. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys, Stacks, this is Bitcoin is this guy. He put this tweet out. It says, you only need one shoe. Obviously supporting Michael Saylor. He said, stack hard. I guess it's like die hard, stack hard. That's funny as hell. And I put stack, but sell if things get scary. I know a lot of y'all heard about Michael Saylor kind of freaking out a little bit. Like when things are going down, he's like, wait, if this thing takes off into the 60s and 50s, we might have to sell some. Oh, God, that's funny. Let me stop. It's all by design. It's not about retail. And this is, again, XRP Wolf. This was interesting. He said, it's like XRP didn't hear the great news that Ripple acquired Hidden Road. Big things are coming, but it didn't react. And I think that's probably on a lot of people's mind that, that was a huge acquisition of $1.2 billion. And I just think that it's a major piece in the overall puzzle of what's going to make this asset explode. And I think that's probably the best way to say it because, there's a lot of immediate things that you would think. I do believe ETPs, ETFs getting approved, that'll be huge for XRP. I just think there's things that have to happen, like this stupid lawsuit, and we're going to talk about that next. Still, now what they're saying today, we were looking for some kind of clarity or resolution of the case, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, the SEC's got 60 days. What? And we're going to talk about that, man. I don't want to jump too far ahead of myself. They all come to the table. This is comes out by Donald Trump. It says Japan is coming in to negotiate tariffs, the cost of military support and trade fairness. I will attend the meeting along with Treasury and Commerce secretaries. Hopefully something can be worked out, which is a good, he put in parentheses, great for Japan and the U.S. So I'm telling you guys, A lot of people don't realize a lot of these foreign countries, man, they a lot of what they've built have been on the back of Americans and yeah, we saved money, yeah, this is that, but man, these guys made a crap ton of money, and they had a system that just have been benefiting for so long that some things that should have been done, they shouldn't have been tariffing the United States the way they have, especially with all the money they've made, but they have, and they've got away with a whole lot, and that's what we're seeing being rectified and fixed by Trump's efforts in making America great again. So, hey, I always say, guys, like, you can't change everything, and you can't change a country that's been torn up, torn down, robbed, cheated, everything you could think of for a very long time, especially the last 4 years of the Biden administration, and even prior to that. But he's definitely doing some things, put some things in place. So I think it's going to definitely make get this country back on on the right path. Just wait until they plug in XRP and XRPL. Breaking Cassie Craddock, if that's how you said. We're building end-to-end infrastructure for banks on XRPL. Massive for XRP, but not, again, somebody could look at this like XRP, what was my man's name again? XRP Wolf, and be like, man, but ain't nothing happening. A lot of great news, a lot of pieces of the puzzle. I think a lot of other pieces being put in place within the puzzle that will definitely get us there. Folks don't realize how powerful this is. This from a man, Dom says, just need to ramp tariffs up 1,000%, and we get rid of taxes, eliminate world poverty, and solve world peace. This is crazy. This is Watcher Guru comes out and says the United States has generated a total of $21 billion in tariff revenue since President Trump took office. I don't know where y'all come from. That's amazing. Knowing that we're generating money and not giving away money, like $500 million for condoms in Pakistan, and 18 million for a bisexual comic book. Come on, bro. What? Comic book figure and I mean, yeah, okay. Anybody got a problem with America getting back on track? You can kiss my... Let me stop it. Good Lord, huh? Pray for me. XRP created to stand on its own. That's a fact. My man Smoke comes out again with the documentation beats conversation every day of the week. Yes, XRP exhibits the lowest correlation with other cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. While BTC and ETH show signs of a value bubble, XRP does not. XRP what? Does not. Ain't no bubble popping over here, baby. Huh? Driven instead by its technological superiority, not speculative hype. XRP undervalued, BTC, ETH overvalued. Document it. You guys want to get more information? It's kind of small to read, but you guys can see this right here. By Wisdom Tree. Damn. By Wisdom Tree puts this out. Wow. Interesting note. Bitcoin and Ether are strongly correlated with each other, while XRP has, oh my goodness, does that make you bullish? I don't know if it makes somebody bullish, but I just see my boy Crypto OG come up here. I'm going to tell you right now, Crypto OG, Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin, IBF, my man Six8Jay, Warby Fee, all those that are here. Guess what? Oh, we got a lot more to go. Don't you go nowhere. This is for you. Woo! This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the 10. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Hey. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. Hey, that Advil kicking in a little bit because, I can still feel a little bit, but guess what? It don't stop me from gigging. Huh. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically letting money go. That's what happens when you get in pain. You can't move a lot. You got to act like you're doing a whole lot when you ain't doing a lot of nothing like this. Like.
No, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'm better off.
Let me stop, huh? Let's get back to it. Shouts out to my man Crypto OG in the house, huh? Oh Lord. Silver Days, the champ. Silver Days is my brother. Good to see you. Anthony Wayne is in the house. In my opinion, our politicians are jealous of China, almost like little selfish children. We had built infrastructure like them instead of, that part right there. Anthony's got something there. All the money that we made, everybody was buying yachts. Everybody, like that one lady said in the video that I played, buying yachts, doing this, doing that. And yeah, it was a guy who said that. It was pretty on point. I don't know if you guys caught that the other day when he was like, we built infrastructure, we built roads, we healthcare, we did all this stuff for our citizens, we made our country strong, and meanwhile the people who were getting paid that were cheating their own people, and I mean it was crowds like, that was kind of on point. Let me stop. All right, let's keep it going. Seems like there's a strategy in place. Just in Jerome Powell says U.S. economy is solid despite uncertainty. Okay. The crypto ball is in Congress court. Is the Congress, is the U.S., I'm sorry, purposely manipulating / point shaving, if you're the analogy of basketball, the crypto space to better position themselves with assets like XRP, BTC, Sol, ETH, and others? It's an article right here. Go check it out. Okay, they are seriously trying to shake folks out. If this isn't a manipulated move, I don't know what is. Breaking: the appeal in the SEC versus Ripple case is now officially paused. Paused? I mean, what the F is going on? Paused? Pause? I mean, haven't we 4.5 years and we get this date and we get this, and then the SEC, Brad comes out and they're going to drop the case and all this stuff, and you pause? We don't want no damn pause. How about you get this down? Man, if this ain't a case of getting things in place, I mean, you almost got to be damn blind not to see it. Well, they're waiting for you ain't that much damn waiting in the world. Well, Judge Annalisa Torres has to prove it's over, Bruce. It's over. But there's some things I think people got to remember. This is not about me and you. Not when it comes to that particular asset. They don't give a damn about retail. If you think that for 1 minute, you cuckoo in the Cocoa Puffs, right? That's not the fact. What they care, what they realize is, oh my God, Ripple, and look, Trump knew it. That's why when he had the whole post on Truth Social, XRP, first coin he mentioned for the strategic, right? And then people are like, wait a minute, we need to do this and we need to align this and let's get this in place and world reserve. There's a lot of stuff that they're doing, guys, and they're literally prolonging this as long as they can. Maybe Paul Atkins comes in and makes an official announcement. Maybe they got some things going on, but they don't want anything to come in and send the market up into an uproar, right? So while all these tariffs and all these other things that are happening with the U.S., Trump, and globally, and the market, there's somebody smart sitting around Trump saying, look, man, if we keep this damn thing tied up, we keep everything, look, we can get some better pricing. This thing might go down. So this is all part of just, and at the end of the day, guys, those who tough it out, those who hold their ground and know what they're holding and hodl and all that good stuff and have their plan in place will win big, will win freaking big. It's going to scare a lot of people. A lot of people are going to still go out there and be chasing, skunk G-String coin and all these different things. By the way, it cracked me up when I saw Austin King called it that as well. That was funny as hell. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, is Yonette. That's my baby. What time is it, damn? Oh, shoot, I need to hurry up. I keep forgetting that I got my damn, whatchamacallit, my laser tag with my son. An amazing game of chess by the U.S., guys. And what am I talking about? United States has generated a total of $21 billion in tariff revenue since Donald J. Trump presidential inauguration. Facts. Shouts out to my baby Jeanette. That's my baby. Shouts out X-Lloyd. Good to see you, brother. They need time to watch that money before they. I mean, they're gonna flip the switch, but they're instead of like saying something, allowing all these great things happening, it's like, let's get everything in place. Let's get it. Brad said, flip the switch. Is that what you said, Brad? And Brad's like, yeah. If y'all want to flip the switch and get yourselves in position. I mean, let me stop. Maybe you didn't say it like that, but something like that. Try this. Don't tell people your goals. Show them. Don't tell people a damn thing. Just pull up in that Bentley and say, hey, you want to come over and have some barbecue chicken at my house, in my mansion? Let me stop. I'm just playing. Okay, boy, they're dragging this out as long as possible. This is in regards to what James K. Finland came out with, the official documentation. It says the parties' joint motion to hold the appeal in abeyance has been granted. The SEC Gov directed to file a status report within 60 days. They just they keep putting this damn thing off over and just like another 60 days, another 60 days. Get the hell out of here. These people, man. If you think they care about retail, you out your damn mind. Do things that allows you to sleep peacefully at night. Fact. Don't do nothing, guys, that's gonna keep you up. Do things that allow you to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, I did everything I could. I did it right. I did it the right way. I'm going to sleep peacefully. Postponed. SEC has 60 days. Lots of love. They can't seem to get this 100% done. What in the hell's going on? But I said, it's okay. Know what you hold. It's okay. Know what the hell you hold. Tomorrow won't be different if you don't change something today. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Now, this is, I was feeling a certain kind of way when I posted this, guys, and I had to think about it a little bit today. And I said, you know what? We're in a industry where there's a lot of people that copy a lot of people's content. They copy, and I've been in this space since 17, but I've been doing my own thing since 2000 and for 2 years and 5 months. And one of the things I've always noticed, and I know that people do this, like we all talk about a lot of the same things because there's a lot of same things that come up, if it's on X, so it's very easy to talk about a lot of certain things. Like you might see me talk about something, and then World Be Free might talk about something, and then Six8Jay may talk about something, and then Mikkel might talk about, or somebody might talk about something. It's because we're all looking at the same information. How we process and deliver that information, a lot of times is different. We can pull out, a lot of times we can pull out of the same articles because that's a lot of the stuff that's on X, and I get that. And even if I do see something, I try to reword it to my own taste. And then obviously no one's going to explain it quite like the other person. We all have different fingerprints. Some people do that. Some people are word for word. And it's funny because I've noticed that over the years, and I've noticed that I'll go to somebody's show and I'm like, they're showing the same damn thing, the same that, like the same, I'm almost verbatim of what I'm showing, like almost in unison. So like, let's say if I pull this, that, and I go over here, and then what's crazy is sometimes I'll notice that I'll see something that's on X, and then I'll notice there's something that's not on X because I went and dug for it. I found it by digging. I'm like, oh, I found something. And I'll pull that and put it on my X and then talk about it. And then later on that evening or the next, whatever, I'll see the same thing. I was like, well, hold on now. I get something that's posted on X that everybody can kind of share that. But I went and dug for that article. I went and dug for that. And it's just funny how that happens. Well, there was something that, I put, stop being a copycat. And I kind of get a little irritated. I said, and I'm going to read it, but I said, it cracks me up how I look up and see no originality from certain shows or people. Instead of being on their own, instead of doing their own due diligence and work in setting up things, they copycat what I or others do. Pretty sad. Same people act like your supporters just to steal ideas and content, to do the same. SHIT, I was pissed when I wrote this. I just did. It's hilariously stupid. Not the first time I've noticed it either. But I kind of took a little, I felt a certain kind of way because, sometimes, like, especially when I'm doing certain things, and I noticed this like back when I was doing my show, there's a period where I was doing like a couple interviews a week, like a couple, sometimes 3. I went crazy on interviews, and I reached out and I built relationships with people through certain channels and things like that. And it's all love, man. We're all in the same space. It's nothing but love. And I'm a real loving dude. Like I might interview somebody and then see like somebody else, and then I'm like, and it was almost like, again, in unison. If I interviewed Bubble Man, and then also somebody interviewed Bubble Man, and then I interviewed Dungeon Man, and then somebody comes up and interviews Dungeon Man, and I interviewed Princess Leia, and then I'm just like, but that's part of the game, and that's nothing. I mean, obviously it is what it is. But I think where I got irritated with this scenario, and it's just that maybe is I haven't been doing a lot of interviews. And when I do an interview and I do go out and I search and I start saying, let me find out who might be someone interested, something different. Let me go find something different. And then I find something. Let me find something different and bring up this topic and I put it all together. So, okay, man, and I work to get that going, and then I put it out there. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do on this day, and I'm really excited. I do it, and I look up, and I'm like, really? Like all that work I put in, and you just basically copycatting every damn thing I said in that whole thing. But it's all good. It's all part of it. It's all part of it. I had to have a self-talk with myself. You know what? Hey, we're in that industry. That happens. Sometimes people are original. Sometimes they're not. A lot of times people copy each other. And I get it. It's all part of it, man. Because at the end of the day, we're just getting the same information out. We all have different communities. All good. All love. And I love a lot of people in this space. So when I see it, I just kind of, like when I particularly wrote that, I was a little irritated because I'm like, damn it. Like, I literally went way left to go figure out where I was going to go with this, and then come up with this and talk about this and then put all this together, and then the like exact thing immediately, like, god dang, that's so it kind of irritated me, but it's all good. Imitation is the greatest form. No, and I do believe that, and I had to think about that too. Blessed is that imitation is often flattery in the fact that, and like I said, the funny thing is a lot of times where I see people doing this, I love those people to pieces. So it's all good. And I had to kind of have a self-talk myself, like, it's all right, And I don't think it's one of the things I could tell you guys. I'm gonna move on because it's not that big of a deal, Oh, Fire, thank you so much, Hustle Hard. I think what it is that I've never I've had conversations with Mike O. I've had conversations with Brad Kimes. I've had conversations with many people. They're like, yo, Jay, you're different. And I think what I try to do is I try to be different. I don't want to, I don't want to be just like this person or just like that person or be, this spiritual person, just like this person who talks about, I feel like we're all authentically who we are. And it just works for the right people. And I remember me and Mike just literally a couple days ago, we were talking about, like growth. And I believe in organic growth. I don't want to copycat, mimic. I can definitely look back at all my stuff and say, you know what, everybody that I've interviewed, everything that I've posted, everything that I've done. Now there's some similarities because a lot of this stuff is on thing. But when it comes to people or conversations or making up things like, I'm just original. Like whether it's ladies' night, whether it's this, whether it's that, I'm just original. And I try to be original in all that I do. And I hope that you guys, and I'm sure you guys do see that, but yeah, that just kind of, and then like you said, I have to remind myself that it's actually a compliment. And like I said, in this space, man, it's all love. I got nothing but love for all you guys, nothing but love for all the content. I shouldn't say all the content, but the ones that I definitely have love for. There's some dummies out there. But we got a lot of brilliant minds out there, and it happens. But I think at that particular time, I looked up and said, damn, I just did that. What the hell? All right, let's keep it going. Just in President Trump says U.S. is taking in record numbers in tariffs. This is huge, guys. I'm really excited about that. Let's move on. Now it says XRP leads altcoins ETF race with nearly 10 active applications, followed by Solana, Litecoin, and Doge, according to the SEC filings tracked by Keko Research. Which crypto ETF do you think will be approved first? And all these are up. Okay, they got damn. XRP is leading by far. Holy crap. Holy cannoli. So XRP definitely has a clear lead, guys. There's like, 11, 12 different applications in right now. Did I miss anything as I was rambling? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's see here. Let's give some love to the chat real quick. I just seen my man Crypto Tales come in. Nobody like James out there. Thank you, my man. Anthony Wanner, love you, man. Love you all. Love all y'all. I don't know, I don't know how to say it except for my song, Have I Told You Lately That I Love You? And that's a damn fact. Don't you ever forget that. You guys are the greatest family ever, man. You guys, even when I have bad days. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not my dog, Blockchain Monkeys. Man, I'm going to tell you, this dude right here, Blockchain Monkeys. This dude right here, man, what Crypto Tales and Blockchain Monkeys did with that damn song. I'm a fan, man. And here's what's so funny. I've been around, my wife can tell you, I've been around celebrities and done a lot of stuff in that, played in all the celebrity games, NBA celebrity games, all these different things. Have them stay at my house, friends, and all this stuff, right? Hang out, everything. We've done all this stuff, been on tour bus, all that crap. And so I don't get like, how would I say, I'm not a big fanboy of a lot of stuff, right? I'm a fanboy of my own. Damn it, Jay, you can do it. Woo, I'm proud of you. Let me stop. But what Blockchain Monkeys and what Tails did with that song is freaking ridiculous. And there's a reason I play it here each and every day. And but that one bar, I can tell Blockchain Monkeys, I don't see him here all the time. I'm sure he's real busy. But man, a lot of people love that song. A lot of people request that song. And man, I got people who got mad at me when I leave here. He said you coming. I hope Blockchain Monkeys come to Vegas. That song is getting played. And Blockchain Monkeys, I don't know if you know this or not, but we got a star-studded lineup, brother. A star-studded lineup of people that are coming. And it's going to be crazy. So you can look at, if you open this up, you can see we got an updated flyer. And I just got more and more people hitting me up. So you got Mickle, Linda P. Jones, Zach Rector, Six8Jay, Molly Elmore, Jake Claver, Ray Fuentes, yours truly, me, Armando Panjoy, Rob Cunningham. You've got Crypto Tales performing Stack It Up. I hope that Blockchain Monkeys come in there and kill it. We've got people who said they're going to try to make it. Paul Barron, Eleanor Tarrant, John Deaton, Metal Lawman, Coach JV and the crew. Shouts out to Abs, Johnny Crypto, those are my dogs. Who else? And then I just interviewed him yesterday. Austin King said he's coming, and if you guys don't know who that is, that's the new or the first contestant, I guess, or the first person on the Crypto Bachelor. Super excited to have him come in, and so he'd probably be bringing his boys. And then I know Mikko and Jake Claver, they're talking about bringing some people who are connected to some big people, and so I'm really excited about that. So we're gonna have a hell of a event. Hopefully we can get Blockchain Monkeys out there. That song is epic. Everyone loves it. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, guess what? This is for you. A little piece of it.
When you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. Buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, on my new wristwatch. Hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers.
What?
If fear selling and I'm still all in.
I'm doing the Advil dance right now because it's kicking in with that damn neck pain. Advil.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
Advil.
How high will it go when the XRP get the moving?
Yeah. Greatest song on planet Earth. What?
Which one? Bag it up. This one. Bag it up.
And that's what I was trying to say. I think Anthony Wanner just said it. A lot of times I stop because I kind of show, I play clips of the song throughout the stream. And it's the banger, man. But and it, you know, it's so funny because you could just say the beat is dope. You could say the people that are doing the song is dope. Like I've been in the music game for a long time, but it's the thought like some of the best rap or music or even country song, anything. And I listen to country. I listen to anything that has a phenomenal story. And Tells didn't just come out and say, stack it up, and I got this, and I got that, and I got rings, and I got Bentleys. No. He was telling a story. They all did. They told a story of where we're at, where we've been, where we're going. They threw in some bars with politics and SEC and this and that and how it would end. I mean, when you really listen to it, some of the best music is real stories, real life. And that's what they did. And I've listened to a lot of stuff. I've listened to a lot of things that are out there. Tells has a lot of amazing songs, but this is that one. This is that one. And no matter how many times I play it, it means something. Every lyric, every part is on point. They all did. They killed it. And so that's my song. I'm going to play that damn song till I can't play nothing else. That's it. Facts. So with that being said, let's move on. But no, Anthony Wanner, you're right. I've had a lot of people get upset because I play segments of the song, and then when it comes to Blockchain Monkeys, sometimes I'll end the stream, and they're like, oh, hell no, Jay. Hell no. So today, hell to the nizzle. Uh-oh. What time is it? 2. Okay. I got to leave here. I think I told my son we got to leave here got to be there. I told my son we'll leave here about like 3:30, 3:20. So we got a little time. I got more to talk about. So hold on. You guys know what happens when I don't stream every day. I come back with a double whammy. Okay, somebody just texted me. Who's that? Okay, all right. All right, guys. So, I'm definitely playing Blockchain Monkeys today. Yeah, damn straight all the way through. Okay, here we go. It's just as simple. If you can't handle the mud, which is the hard times, you'll never be around to enjoy the rain, which is the wealth associated with being patient with Ripple and XRP. Guys, if you're patient with this thing, I'm telling you, if you truly understand and know what you hold, I mean, you miss it one time. I mean, it's one thing if you missed it and you weren't there. No one moves around for Bitcoin. I'm not going to ever talk bad about Bitcoin, ever. It was the first of its kind. Well, supposedly. But people who hate on it, typically I find in my opinion, it's like, well, it's not this is not XRP. It don't got to be XRP. I'm not you and you not me. Not everything's the same, and it doesn't have to be the same. It's like saying one day you worth $10, $20 million, you got to buy several cars. They're not. If you bought a Hummer and a Lambo, they're not the same damn thing, but you want both of them. And so I just think a lot of people that hate on Bitcoin, and you never hear me hate on it. I bring up facts about it. I tell you it's slow as hell, right? I tell you it's not XRP, but I don't hate on it. How could you? But I think that a lot of people that do is just because they didn't position themselves well. And all I got to say, guys, is if you either missed it because you didn't know or you missed it because you saw it. And I've met people face to face that missed it and were there. They were there when it was, oh my God, I remember DaVinci and didn't do nothing. Or we've seen things that I posted where people have actually gone out. I can't think it's like Bitcoin Archive, where they go back and they show people's tweets where they're like, I sold all my XRP at $100, haha, or $10, haha, I made a profit. I bought it. So, if you missed it the first time for whatever reason, don't do it the second time, guys, because this time is going to be bigger in every way. Bitcoin will never be utilized, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, for the things that XRP and XRPL will be used for, period. Facts. It solves a global problem. I was always taught as an investor, if you can invest in things that changes the world or just to some level. I mean, Uber, right? But you also got, what's the other one called? You got Uber and you got, what's the other one, damn it? Lyft. You know, you got Airbnb and you got a hotel, you got this, but when you got something that you can invest in and then when you go to other countries, it's not Uber. Like I went to a certain country, I came over, it was like China, they had their own version of Uber, and you go over here and they got their own version of that company. And so when you can invest in something that is global, not just, this company or that airline or this and that or that gaming thing or whatever, but something that I'm telling you, I don't think people really understand or fathom the opportunity. And it's funny because I remember, I don't know if it was a conversation with Jimmy Valley, and it might have been when we did that reunion. It might have been that reunion that we did, where it was Jimmy Valley and all those guys that came on. They asked me to do the reunion of the XRP evaluation, saying that it could get up to like 60,000 plus. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but there was a conversation that took place where they were talking about the left side and the right side, not Democrat and Republicans, but to the point where there's going to be people that are going to be barely making it, and then extreme wealth. And I think that's literally, I think the middle class and the people are struggling are going to be in one. And I'm not saying this to be, sometimes you can't have a real conversation with people. I hope I can. And then there's going to be people who the amount of wealth they're going to create and money on the right side is going to be, and so you'll have that, it was like I wish I could remember who that conversation with, the right side and the left side. And this is an opportunity to put yourself, and it's not better than, I never said that, because I know some poor people right now that are way better than people with all the money in the world. I could tell you some of the smartest people, some of the most amazing, sweet, loving people. But it just does not change the fact that there's going to be one side and there's going to be another side. And this is your opportunity to position your family, not personality, because if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're a horrible person, you're a horrible person with or without money. But if you want to put yourself in position, I don't know of a greater opportunity than crypto as of right now. And I've looked, I searched, I got real estate, I've done this, I've done that, I've done stocks, I've done trading. I've never seen anything that creates this type of wealth on this level in really such a short period of time compared to other things. Because even if you look at like stocks and crypto, Bitcoin and other things like that, there's assets out there that will do it in shorter times, in shorter time frames. So yeah, that part, Jose, that part. And so I'm trying to say it in a very loving way, because I dare you say, yeah. There's some people get mad at me for just being 6'8", whatever. Get mad at the wrong damn things. Let's keep it going. All right, here we go. So remember, if you can't enjoy the mud, if you can't handle the mud, you'll never be around to enjoy the rain. That's a fact. The words "told you so" is going to hit so hard and to so many. I'm gonna tell you right now, the words "told you so" is gonna hit so hard to so many, and I mean that from myself and people that I know, love, and care about, and even to you guys. It's not that we're purposely gonna do it, but you won't even be able to fake. You want to yeah. How much time I got? I got to get out of here. Damn it. I'm going to just leave it at that, because I ain't got time to get in all these damn analogies or explanations. But the words "I told you so" is going to hit so hard to so many people in your life that didn't believe in you, that wasn't supportive, that told you were crazy, told you to go pick up a couple extra hours or build somebody else's dream a little bit harder and don't do crypto, whatever. Let's move on. Yeah, XRP and OM is not the same. King Karan says, which is AKA King Dogo, my boy changed his name, same dude, different name. It's so funny to see people hoping for XRP to do what OM did. They're praying for its downfall since they missed the boat. And that a lot of people, that part right there, that part. I think that's exactly what people feel about Bitcoin. If I could just talk bad about it, it'd go back down. I can position myself because I didn't get in. Oh, shut the hell up. And that's how people, it's just funny as hell. If you sit down and really ask somebody, these people that are on X right now, and I've had some people unfriend me. I've had people don't associate themselves because they're so diehard one way. It's only XRP. and there's other coins, but it's like, if you can say XRP and XLM and XDC and all these other coins, what do you got a problem with Bitcoin? Why you hate on the damn asset so bad? Okay, it's different. It's slow. We know it's expensive. We know. But what's the real, have a coming to Jesus conversation. Like, what's the real reason you hate on it? Because your ass didn't get in a good place. That's the only reason. Facts on facts. But you can say this, that, and everything else. I know some people don't like Bitcoin, but you go out and buy a doggy ass coin or skunk G string coin. But I don't Bitcoin. Shut up. You're a hater. And they try so bad not to be it, but I'm a real one. I done been around a long time, a lot longer than these little runny-nosed zoos out here that act like they know everything. You're a bona fide hater. If you look at the word hater, the stuff you're doing right now is and that's why I have a hard time associating with people like that. And that's why sometimes you just got to move on, because I don't like that. I don't like that, you're telling people, oh, no, trust me, if you'd have got it at $10, you wouldn't be saying that, or $1, you wouldn't be saying that. $1,300 for $1 or $13,000 for $10, you wouldn't be saying that. You wouldn't be saying that, would you? All right, shouts out to Happy Days in the house. 6.8Jay is the original recipe. Brother, you are the real one, and this is for you. Shouts out to you, brother. I appreciate you in a major way. Thanks for the super chat. Boom!
Pull up in a spacecraft, them bags on us.
What?
Get into them bags, so them stacks on us. In a different bracks, where they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up.
Woo!
Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz.
Yep.
Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz.
What?
Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code, so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz.
Why?
We light years ahead of the herd, like
Why does the government hate us so much, 6.8Jay? Why did they have Operation Shutdown? Why did they do all the things to try to keep the little people down while they get rich? It's right here. Crypto Tells. That's why I love the damn song. Tell them, Tells.
They don't want you to get rich, but I trying. But I slid you
That
the
part.
crypto list, so start buying.
What?
And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no chill.
What?
If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon?
What?
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Oh, yeah.
Going back to go back.
Silver Days knows. Oh, yeah.
Bag it up. Here come the monkeys.
Oh, the monkey's coming, and I can't give them to you right now because that's just bars. We got to wait for a little bit. All right, here we go, guys. XRP holders over the next 6 to 12 months. I was having this conversation with my man Austin King last night. Yesterday, if you guys didn't get a chance to go check out the show, Austin King was on, and boy, that man did his thing. Shouts out to Austin King. That's what we doing. We're going to be doing the little Leonardo DiCaprio dance, huh? The boy's getting him. Changing your life starts with changing your mindset. That's a fact. We got to move on, guys, because I got to get out of here in a bit. Let's see how it plays out, or a nothing burger tomorrow. This was yesterday. What happened? We got pause. A nothing burger. Damn SEC. Whoa! They now have to choose. USA versus China, what I'm talking about, breaking Donald Trump right now. We may want countries to choose between us or China. Damn, y'all doing that now? That's kind of hardcore. By the way, guys, this is my young brother, my man, Pots and Pans, the greatest 15-year-old on planet Earth, EARF. The youngest of 6, Jacoby. My man's 15. He's like 6. What is Jacoby like? He probably like damn near 6'2" now. Sophomore. Taking after old dad. We were rolling around yesterday, and today we're going to be going out to play laser tag. And so been having a lot of fun with my man, and super excited. By the way, last week, 3 weeks ago, something like that, me and the wife shipped him out a car to California. So he can't drive yet, but his mom called and said, hey, Kobe's going to be driving soon. Don't worry about it. And we sent him a car right out there. So he's got a nice car. Super excited. And we've gotten all of our kids' cars. I think some of our kids probably had 3 or 4 cars, like Jalen, 3 or 4 cars, maybe 5 cars, Nessa, 3, 4, 5 cars. But this dude got his first car. I'm really excited for him. And can't drive yet, but he's going to be working on that license. So shouts out to Kobe. I call him Kobe Jacoby. It's funny because our dog, we named our dog Kobe in reference to Kobe Bryant passing away. Matter of fact, we got him, I think, the week Kobe died. And but this is Jacoby, daddy's man. So love you to pieces, man. This dude is that's my heart right there. So shouts out, been having a great time with Kobe. And shouts out to you guys. I got a lot of likes. This is different because, I love when I look up and I see people hitting that like button right here like I just did, to get a good amount of likes for something that has nothing to do with crypto. That just goes to show you there's a lot of cool ass people out there with big hearts. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys. First man's in the house. We're about to be super you damn straight, brother, huh? You might want to go over there and start moving. Make some room. Call up your bank and say, excuse me. This is what I want you to do first, Rich. Call you, man. Hello? Is this bank of whatever? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't like y'all either, but check this out. Y'all got room over there? And we're like, what you mean? Y'all got room? What you mean we got room? I hope y'all got some damn room because I'm about to be super rich because I'm part of the greatest family on planet Earth. Woo! And they hang up on them like that. Boom.
Let me get some. We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on.
What?
Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip. Nah.
Oh no, I gotta stop. He just too good. That brother right there. Blockchain monkeys, fire. All right, let's keep it going. Huh? He was fire like Mariah in the 80s. Let me stop. You've got my vote. Metal On Man talking about David Sachs. Crypto Caesar David Sachs. Let's stop the IRS surveillance of digital asset holders. You're damn straight. We don't need y'all looking over our stuff. Huh? I mean, are y'all ready for that? Like that's when you get to say, I'm a grown ass man, dog. Or a grown ass lady, dog. Huh? I'm a grown ass. I'm an adult. I don't need you looking over my assets. You know what I'm saying? Like you ever go somewhere and be like, that's what they want to do with CBDCs. Get you where they pause you. Oh, you over here doing? No, that's my money, fool. What you talking about? I'm a grown ass man. I don't need y'all surveillancing all my. Shouts out to my man Austin Kings. He said thanks to Six8Jay for having me on his stream yesterday. Just picked up a ticket. I mean, he literally got off the stream and immediately I got an alert that he bought a ticket. That dude's so doggone amazing. Shouts out to Austin King. Can't wait to hang out with my brother. And the first contestant, if you guys don't know, we did an interview yesterday. First contestant of the Bachelor, the Crypto Bachelor. So really excited about this. The Crypto Bachelor coming out, guys. If you guys want to check it out, there's somewhere in here. Where's that? Right here. You can check it out. You can see that Austin King, there he is right there. First contestant on the Crypto Bachelor. Pretty cool stuff. And we checked him out yesterday. So shouts out to my man, Austin King. And shouts out for the amazing tweet. Retweeting the XRP Las Vegas. I'm telling you guys, there's going to be y'all don't understand, there's so many people that are already coming. And I got a list of people. As soon as they buy, I can see the names. Amazing people coming. A list of people, dude, that are supposed to be coming. And I can't imagine over the next 30 days who's going to be buying tickets. Absolutely incredible. Let's get this thing over already. And this is John Squire talking about the joint. Oh, God, that's too much reading. I don't got time for that. If you guys get a chance, make sure you go check it out. It says the joint request by Ripple and the SEC to pause. So if you guys want more information on that, I'm going to have to get out of here in a second. This could shift. Things could shift with Swift. Ripple and XRP positioned well. XRP and Ripple positioned very well. Oh my God, it's time to get out of here. With Swift. So if you got more information about that, what my man Smoke is showing, he says Swift has a large network and strong cash flow. It is possible that it can acquire new startups like Ripple to improve its services. Damn, could y'all imagine? Swift buys Ripple? I didn't say it. That's documentation in there. Okay, I don't know if that's what he's going at. He's just saying it's possible. The question on who versus China versus the U.S., you guys get a chance. It says China said the U.S. China says the United States extremely shameless tariff war will backfire soon. Really? It's going to backfire on us? Are you sure? Just saying. By the way, guys, if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check it out. Between my channel and my man Edo Farina channel, shouts out to Edo Farina for allowing me to use his, right here. I think we were up at, where's Edo at? So a lot of times when I do my stream, Edo allows me to stream on his channel as well. Like a little agreement we got, which is cool. And you can see right here, he's got over, 4,000 views over here. So shouts out to Farina and definitely allowing us to be a part of that. Okay, let's keep it going. He did such an amazing job. What an amazing interview yesterday. And I was kind of happy because he said, I got an hour, 12:45 to 1:45. Look at it, 59 minutes and 21 seconds. Unlike this show here, we're always over. So anyways, you guys got a chance to do that. I think, let me see if there's anything else I want to cover before we get up out of here. Okay, I do need to go. We got to get ready for the laser tag. So guys, there's probably more stuff I could see. Trump will do what's best for this country. So if you guys get a chance, there's some things some research I was doing for like the last couple of days that I wasn't able to talk about with, now this right here was crazy. Have you guys seen this? And I don't want to get my damn video banned. Did y'all see this? When the attempt on Trump's life and then this dude, Bill and military dude, I don't know if this is an angle or what this said is this: check out the soldier top right of the screen of the video, July 13th, pointing his gun right at Trump through the window. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe he was just pointing to the side and they just kind of took an angle. Now that I look at it, that could be the case. Let's see.
Watch this. He's on the radio, that soldier up there.
Right here.
He's on the radio talking. Then he points his gun at Trump.
It does look like that. It does look like that. I mean, damn.
Talking. Then he points his gun at Trump.
And And then somebody's on the radio.
Doesn't take the shot, then he runs away. Who is that guy?
That's crazy. I don't know, man. All these conspiracy theories. XRP is the next world reserve currency. It could be. Okay, guys, we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to play Blockchain Monkey. Let me get some love to the chat real quick. There's a whole lot of stuff. If you guys get a chance, go over to my X page. It's at, let me go to the front here. It's at James_Six8Jay. Look at a lot of the content that I share and give my little opinions on certain things. Definitely make sure you guys go over here and follow us, retweet all that good stuff, and go over to our Crypto for Life page with your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Rolodex of phenomenal information. Make sure you guys share it, all that good stuff. They tried to shut us down 3 times, but damn it, we're still here, huh? Let's say try to get rid of us, but we're still here. Was that the song by Drake? Let me stop. Not quite. All right, guys. Let's play some Blockchain Monkey. Before I do, let me give some love to the family here. Shouts out to X-Lloyd. Shouts out to Nest Force. Yeah, you saw the day it happened. FBI and his earpiece. Yeah, that junk that's crazy, Nest Force. That's crazy to even think that. My God, what kind of, damn. I don't even want to get myself banned with that one. That's crazy. Oh, make sure. Yeah, no, Chuck, I'm telling you, brother, because the Advil's kicked in, brother, but I can feel it. So, yeah, I'm going to probably go out there and get my ass. I'm probably have all the little kids above me just ding, 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 just shoot my ass in the back because my neck going to give out. Let me stop. That make you fall. X-Lloyd's in the house. Shouts out to Chaka for being concerned about this big bro. Appreciate you, my man. Much love to you. Nest Force in the house. First man in the house. Nina Blossom, Jose, Nest Force, X-Lloyd. Thanks, Gary. Man, I hope to see some of you guys in Vegas, man. I really do. And if not, I hope to see you guys tomorrow because I love y'all. We got happy days in the house. Every day is a happy day with Six8Jay and the baddest track crypto ever came across. Oh, yeah, that you ain't lying, happy days. Absolutely. Shouts out and much love to happy days. We got Silver Days XRP. You about to get the rest of that Blockchain Monkeys right now, my brother. I promise you that. We got Nest Force in the house, my man Pots and Pans. Who else we got in here? Anthony Wanner, Nina Blossom, 2 Bless. I'm sorry to feel that damn pain again. That damn Advil's wearing off already. Shouts out to Happy Days with the super chat. My man came through in a big way. Appreciate you with the virtual hug. That's what I call it, the virtual hug. A hug back to you, my man. Six8Jay is the original recipe, and you are one of my original family members. Appreciate you, my brother. Marguerite Cooper's in the house. We got Sly Fox. That's my boy. 30 years plus. Who hustle hard in crypto. Good to see you. Who else we got up in here before we play this Blockchain Monkeys? Crypto Tales, who came out with that crazy track. I never asked Crypto Tales, did everybody write their own, did you write the whole song Tales, or did everybody write their own verses? Because y'all brothers came together. I don't know how y'all put that together. That's a banger, bro. I swear, like, if I could call in a favor to somebody, like, I got some friends in the music world, big, if I could call somebody and say, man, look, you got to put this crypto track out, that would be it. It's just fire. It really is. World Be Free, shouts out to my sis, World Be Free. She's going to be going live tonight at, actually in 2 more hours. So make sure you guys go check it out. A little less than 2 hours. Hour and 45 minutes live. That'll be Pacific Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check out World Be Free and tell them Six8Jay sent you. How about that? Nina Blossom's in the house. X-Lloyd, good to see you. Bradley's in the house. Jose, good to see you. My man, XRP Tales, if you guys want to check out Crypto Tales, XRP Tales. Crypto Tales, make sure you guys check him out. He's going to be coming out to Vegas, putting it down. And that brother is, he's the man. When he grabbed that mic, he goes into a whole nother level. Tales. Jeanette McFadden, that's my beautiful queen. Love you. Blockchain Monkeys in the house, man. I hope Blockchain Monkeys can make it, man. That'd be so dope. Facts. I hate that. Yeah. Shouts out, man. I hope Blockchain Monkeys. That brother's, what they put together was magical. What else is in here? Who else is in here? We got Beekeeper69. We got XRP. X-Lloyd. Crypto Clay, good to see you. Shouts out to Tiffany. I think I've seen Tiffany and my sister up in here. Crypto G, good to see you. Who else we got up in here? Bruce Parkman. Shouts out to Bruce. Marguerite Cooper's in the house. That's my family right there. Selmo Fudd, that's my dog. Selmo Fudd, man, one of the real ones out there, one of our day ones. I appreciate you, Selmo. Selmo. Don't be selling more your XRP though. Let me stop. Let's see here. Anybody? TJ Patterson's in the house. Appreciate you. The Principal's in the house. Brother Broski's in the house. Appreciate you, my man. I try to give it love before we get up out of here. CKJ, man. Shouts out to CKJ, RIP Pickle, and I know we're so happy to see my man back live again. Shouts out to one of the original ones, one of the day ones, one of the OGs in the space, Crypto. CKJ. And that's also my partner. I'm seeing it. And a lot of y'all didn't get to see. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all probably, if y'all ain't been in crypto for a long time, CKJ ain't been out to Las Vegas to any of these events. So for him to come out and say, Jay, big bro, let's do this. And man, y'all gonna get a treat, man. So I know a lot of y'all looking forward to seeing our brother CK. Who else is up in here? Operation Shutdown in the house. Yusef El Bebe. Almost changed my name. Sleeper Pickle. Who else we got in here? Principal. I think I said that already. CK. I think, did I get everybody? Oh, Jay Henry's in the house. Shouts out to Jay Henry. Dave Dadboz is in the house. Anybody else before we get up out of here? Big Ohio. Starting to think this is all be. Shouts out either way, my man. It's all good. Okay, so with that being said, guys, Blockchain Monkey, before we get up out of here, guess what? This is for you. Blockchain. Tell me how you feel.
I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any photo, bust the whole damn clip. Nah, we do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care.
What?
Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globius
And
XTC.
and a little more XRP.
We
Oh
not
my
playing.
goodness.
So basically we repping for the same
What?
set. Cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling it, I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Yep.
Going back to go back, got them choosing.
XRP?
Which one?
XLM?
Bag it up. This one.
One more time.
Bag it up.
Come on.
So many years and it's still no cheers.
What?
If you're selling it, I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom is
an illusion? How will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family, all those that are here, all those that are listening at a later time, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Yeah!